Welcome, tech fanatics. Keeping up with the laws across the different states in the US can be tricky, especially when it comes to knowing what's legal and what's not. So hold on tight and get ready, because today we're diving into the world of outlawed gadgets. Did you know that 65% of people with credit or debit cards have experienced fraud at least once? And with identity theft and credit card scams on the rise, it's no surprise that this gadget is becoming increasingly popular among criminals. So how does it work? Well, copier duplicators are designed to copy or duplicate identification cards, key fobs, and RFID or NFC tags. The process involves using a blank card or tag, which is inserted into the copier duplicator along with the original card or tag being copied. Once both cards or tags are in place, the copier duplicator uses various methods to extract the data from the original. Some copier duplicators use a magnetic stripe reader to extract data from magnetic stripe cards, while others use a special antenna to read the data from the RFID or NFC tags. Once the data has been extracted from the original card or tag, the copier duplicator writes that data onto the blank card or tag, effectively creating an identical copy of the original. This process is typically swift and can be completed in seconds, allowing a criminal to quickly and easily create multiple copies of an ID card, key fob, or other access credentials. Next, we have these Nanobo portable recording glasses. These high-tech glasses can capture HD video and audio with the touch of a button. They're marketed as a must-have tool for travelers, journalists, and even hunters. However, there's more to these glasses than meets the eye. These sneaky spy glasses can gather visual and audio intelligence on a target without their knowledge or consent. Yes, you heard that right. They can be activated through a discrete button, a touchpad on the frame, or a simple voice command. Using these devices can be illegal in certain situations, like in locker rooms or private residences. But that's not all. There's also the potential for these cameras to be used for more sinister purposes, like stalking or espionage. Just imagine someone filming your every move without your knowledge, and you wouldn't even be aware of it. It's enough to make anyone feel like they're living in a sci-fi movie. Now, let's talk about the Stewanka digital voice recorder. This small and portable device can record audio in various settings. Whether you want to record audio continuously or when it detects sound, this recorder has got you covered. It's equipped with a built-in microphone that captures audio and stores it on its internal memory or an external micro SD card. It's incredibly easy to use. Just turn it on, select your preferred recording mode, and you're good to go. If you choose voice-activated recording, you can adjust the sensitivity level to make sure it only starts recording when it detects sounds above a certain volume threshold. Once you've finished recording, transferring the files to your computer or other device is just as easy. You can use a USB cable or remove the micro SD card and insert it into a card reader. This device is marketed as a tool for recording lectures, meetings, and interviews, but it can also be used for more nefarious purposes, such as secretly recording conversations without the consent of others. Next up, we have this car key fob programmer. This device is designed to program key fobs for certain car brands like Chrysler and Volkswagen. The device connects to the vehicle's OBD2, onboard diagnostics port, usually located beneath the dashboard. Once the programmer is connected to the OBD2 port, it will access the vehicle's onboard computer system and retrieve the necessary information to program a new key fob. The device can program various functions, including remote start, door lock, unlock, and panic buttons. The device has an intuitive interface and is easy to operate, making it a valuable tool for mechanics, locksmiths, or individuals who want to program their key fobs. Although it is a legitimate tool, it can also be used for nefarious purposes. For example, criminals can use the device to program a duplicate key fob to gain unauthorized access to a vehicle or even steal it. Last but not least, we have this retractable license plate frame. It works by mounting the product onto the back of the vehicle and attaching the license plate to the frame. The frame has a spring-loaded mechanism that allows the license plate to retract and disappear from view with a simple push of a button. This retractable feature is helpful for situations where the driver wants to conceal their license plate from view, such as during car shows or on private property. It can also be used to prevent the license plate from getting dirty or damaged during off-road driving or in adverse weather conditions. Once the frame is securely attached, the user can slide their license plate into it and lock it in place. When drivers want to retract the license plate, they push a button or activate a switch that triggers the spring-loaded mechanism. The license plate then retracts into the frame and is hidden from view, making it difficult for law enforcement or other drivers to identify the vehicle. To restore the license plate to its original position, the user must push the button again to release the mechanism and allow it to slide back into view. And that's a wrap on our top 5 prohibited gadgets still on sale. From spyglasses to credit card duplicators, we've covered it all. Remember, these gadgets may seem tempting, but they're illegal for a reason. The potential dangers and consequences of owning or using these devices far outweigh any perceived benefits.